they can do. Nico leading the frags with 17, maybe looking for number 18. Rob's able to escape that situation. He's got Brokey for help as well as Carrigan, who is baiting the team at the moment, looking for the headshot, just about getting there, as long as you do. Meanwhile, the bomb is planted on the other side of the map. No Kevlar for Nico. Just Monacy and Nico versus 5. Can Nico do one better than Twist with the Glock? Let's not forget what he almost did.
They heard him.
Carrigan just going to try and entertain him. Nico needs to get around this corner, but there are so many targets coming his way. Carrigan just teasing the pre-fire is there too. Half the way there. That was a very difficult scenario indeed. FaZe Clan win the pistol. Much needed. The start we were looking for.
A team ace for them as well. Everyone getting a piece of the pie, which is always good to see. Still the bomb plant for G2 though. Even in that 2v5, they find a way to get the bomb down, and that means they can keep the pressure on FaZe. With a buy up, an AK in the hands of JKS, and some decent weaponry alongside it.
That is a hell of a buy.
Not much utility for FaZe. Oh, flash could be good. Carrigan lines up 2 and 3. So quick from Carrigan.
Devastating pop flash from FaZe Clan. Shut it down immediately. Beautiful from FaZe. Exactly what they needed. They could catch up real quick the way things are going. JKS boosted up. Nico still with the Mac 10. Nico and the Mac 10, not ideal. Not known for his Mac 10 is Nico.
Get that Deeg in his hand. He's got it out.
Nico and Rain. Once more. Oh, he's not static, Rain. He's moving constantly, back and forth, but still, everybody eats the Deeg of Nico eventually. 40 seconds. So many times we've seen him with this Deagle just do wild things. Brokey forces his way through. The Mac 10 for the moving accuracy. We've got those stereo frags for G2 now. Are they going to go all the way with this? Nico trying to hold things down here. Bomb planted. Your move, FaZe Clan. He doesn't want to give the sound cue away. He sees the M4. But the element of surprise is also important. I think that flank was heard now. Hiding in the smoke. JKS appears. They know where Rops is. This is turning it around in the most brutal fashion. Rops with the HG. The FAMAS is out. Nico doesn't even need to show. Just teasing him. Just slowing down the advance. Hold on a second. He's so close, Rops. 6 HP JKS delivering an outrageous clutch.
How do they do it every time? It's not fair. It doesn't make sense. The first half, they lose the pistol, they win, they bounce back, they do the same again. They just seem to always win these early pistol rounds or just the force buy to follow. And this one makes no sense. It makes no sense to win a round like that.
They lost both pistols and reset both times. That was the comeback for FaZe Clan. And they just watched it go up in flames.
I mean, FaZe have got to feel dejected, but they've also got to feel they can do that themselves. They have the players capable. Whether they will is a different question. They've already lost the first player. Twist blinded. His aim can be very good. That Deeg spams to the body, but Brokey's so low. Carrigan caught out. G2 not going to let this one slip away from them.
G2 hit the brakes on FaZe's momentum so fast in this half. Got to focus up once again, but this is a force buy for FaZe Clan. They will soon be at half the score of their opponent, as G2 will likely move to 12. And then it's eco time. Winning the pistol on the CT especially, and then being reset afterwards and losing the force buy, your economy is in the bin. Your loss bonus is in the bin. Maybe the hopes for a comeback, at least for now.
It's just devastating, man. And this is G2 playing to this level while m0NESY isn't even here. He's got 4 kills. He's got more assists than kills. He's got more flash assists than kills. To be fair, he has had impact in those ways. But it's all about the riflers for G2. What a map NiKo's having. JKS just always seems to be delivering. And for FaZe, they've had some players show up, but it hasn't been enough for them here. Winner confirms themselves a spot in the playoffs. G2 looking the more and more likely to be that team by the round.
NiKo thoroughly enjoying the proceedings. The same could not be said for FaZe Clan. Rain has an AK, the rest don't have a whole lot, quite frankly. Let's see what they have to offer. How do you get this AK in the best position? Starts with a boost.
They're a little lucky that didn't do more. Carrigan didn't even have Kevlar. That landed a little closer. He'd have been feeling the pain. G2 making sure the utility is solid, clearing out the backside of Donut. Flash about to be prepared from Hooksy. And m0NESY might have a chance to farm some frags. Hunter steals that one away, but it's all they need. Clean entries. Bomb has been left behind, but who the hell cares?
Imagine having the skill of Twist in this situation and just having to face down over USP. With the scoreline like this, after being reset on the pistol for the second time. How frustrating must that be when you know what you're capable of, but you're up against an equal force essentially in G2. G2 heading towards 13. FaZe Clan are going to have to work so hard for this one.
NiKo's stats in this map are just going to be stupid, man. 24 kills, over 100 ADR. There's a reason why he can be the most impactful player in the world at his peak. And we're seeing him close to his peak performance today. It's so fun watching NiKo when he's at his level as a rifler. No one else can do it. No one else can hit the heights of NiKo as a rifler. Simple, obviously, with the AWP. Other AWPers too, but man, NiKo's just so good for the game when he's playing like this. Gun round at the ready. FaZe using their utility early. They don't have much.
All of it.
Yeah.
The well is pretty dry in that respect for FaZe Clan. They have smokes though, which are also important. Maybe they can collect some from that carcass later on. It's a promising start for them. But G2 have menacing ideas towards this bomb site. There goes Carrigan. The bomb coming out, but JKS is here to save. I thought it was Jesus saves, it's JKS saves. NiKo moving forward. Oh, the timing again betrays him. 3-on-3 now. FaZe Clan have to hold on to this. They've got to get to this bomb. Twist changing weapon. Wants that AK, wants those headshots. Hooksy's so low. And now it's down to JKS. He'll quickly fall as well. FaZe Clan back into action.
Oh man, NiKo could have been the round-winning player in that moment. He just looked away as that first player crossed, and I thought for a second he was going to hard clear the right side, but he doesn't. He gets caught, and that leaves it into a 3v3. NiKo could have sat back and played the man advantage, but you can't blame him for wanting to make the play. It means that FaZe can come through with the retake of that B bomb site. We really didn't see those B executes from FaZe in the first half. It's normally a fairly common strategy here on Ancient. You can see why. G2 getting into a winnable post plant, even if they don't convert it this time.
6 rounds between the squads. 3 AKs in the hands of the FaZe Clan CTs. The likes of Twist holding an AK. This round now. So what he could do with the M4, the AK-47. Things may become more dangerous for G2. 7 AKs on the server. Monacy with the AWP. Quiet in the first half. What can he do in the second? A big charge from FaZe Clan in mid at the beginning. 3 players still here. A abandoned for now, actually, as they're focusing on securing this position. Perhaps a false sense of security for G2, but they will disengage. Still no one on A whatsoever, although Rops is on the rotation now.
Yeah, you can pretty quickly get back towards A at least, and even just play retake towards that site. But for G2, some nades deployed towards B, keeping FaZe guessing. That mid control is so nice here, though. If those B players were to try and come back and join, FaZe would know about it. But do FaZe want to stick around on mid? Well, might not matter. Rain has won that fight against Nico. Brokey hits the headshot before the flash lands and twists in the corner. They've been dealt with, though. They're bringing it back. G2 suddenly hit FaZe with a gut punch. And FaZe have to scramble on the rotate.
In the blink of an eye, a dramatically different round. Hooksy is dismantling FaZe Clan now. Look at all the blue X's in mid. Send the body bags. FaZe Clan might be done with this one. What a response from G2. Peak performance G2 we're seeing at the moment. 3K for Hooksy. Bodies strewn everywhere on Ancient. Only Rain remains. This is terrible. A terrible situation for FaZe Clan. Twist has $150.
G2 are slicing FaZe open. Looks like they've got that clean samurai sword. And every round it's just so clean for them. Even here where you think that's got to be a round that goes against them. The response from Hooksy.
Look at this sneakiness from Rain. Success was all too brief. Despite the stylish one-tap for Brokey, all of a sudden, success was a flash in the pan for FaZe Clan because of Hooksy.
Rops goes glass cannon. Brokey stuck on a 5-7. FaZe have to find a way. Spam war between Nico and Rain. Not much doing on that one. They can't really go for mid control here. Rops is AWPing towards A instead. So G2 take mid without much resistance. They're moving up into Donut. That's got to be something FaZe are concerned about. The bomb is not here yet. And Nico, a little lucky there to get away with that. Tagged through the wall. Oh, sorry, it's Nico here. Over in Cave, who will be run down. Good aggression from FaZe. And the bomb is still back towards B. G2 can't respond yet.
Bomb is on the way. 2-1-2 set up for FaZe Clan. They have 0 utility. No counters, no pop flashes, just guns and position. That's what they have to their advantage. Monacy repositioning on A. Sorry, Rops positioning on A. Turn the brain on. Brokey's here as well. 27 seconds on the clock as G2 look to creep forward with little warning. They do have some flashes. And will they go straight into the reticle? Indeed, they will. Down goes Brokey. Down goes Twist. 15 seconds to plant the bomb. Hunter coming through as well. Rops has fallen. Carrigan and the FAMAS. It's not enough.
Hooksy.
Match point for G2.
Hooksy's a fragger, man. He's a fragger. He can't believe it himself. 20 kills now after the quad kill in the round. And that's despite Rain making the info play. He pushed through B. He saw that it was clear. Look at this. Hooksy, the entry god in this round. Hunter was able to check the flank.
Wow.
Adjustment.
This is how you do it, lads.
Brutal.
Hooksy's just like taken this game by the reins. We're seeing more of the body language now for FaZe Clan.
He's grabbed the devil by the horns. FaZe are not having fun. I mean, look at the buy. Just look at the buy. This one looks like it's all but over. And hey, this was a big test for G2's map pool, and they have passed with flying colors, assuming they close it.
They are passing.
They're passing.
Yeah, they're
That's
on the way.
to put it.
They're most of the way there. Haven't landed just yet, though. Still flying for now.
Big old B play.
8 rounds needed for FaZe Clan.
Oh, it's a quicken.
It's a W key with maybe some chain flashes on the way, perhaps some mollies. One of those is quite painful, though. All I hear is ping, ping, ping from Flashbang.
Whoa.
What? The Desert Eagle. All right, then. They're not done with this one just yet. The road is long, but he'll do what he can. They are not giving up on this one. Hunter with 2, leaving Rain in a 1 versus 2, both in the red. They know where he is as well. If he can land one more shot, just one onto JKS. He's got 1 bullet in the magazine. The molly as well, he's stuck. Just 1. Oh, man. The brutality, the sheer brutality. Faking the plant, crab walking JKS. Quietly leaving. Does he walk or does he run?
Real G's move in silence like lasagna, James. He's out of there. I just can't. I just can't. That's unreal. The round's still going. JKS will get the bomb down, but Rain's running at him. Oh, he gets back all the way back to main. And no kit for Rain.
He had an angle, Rain. He knows JKS must be on the left somewhere. Unless he went past the box, I suppose. He's gone so deep, JKS. Can't envisage Rain to have a kit. Wondering, and that's going to be that. G2 stomp FaZe Clan and take the series 2-0. Monstrous performance on Ancient.
Nice.